Looking through the window of glass, the light of a new day. The town it seems another. I know I'll find a way. I think to my past, I'm here on my own. I live the pain I've never known. But now something has changed my life. I remember the summer, the best I've ever had. Your sweet words, your sweet eyes, you and me are lives ahead. When I'm alone and sitting in my room, I feel I still hope to see you soon. You struck me right inside my heart. I miss you when you're apart. I feel a strange and new sensation. Feel me, hear what I'm saying. You are a sun ray, you warm up all my days. You've changed me, you rearranged my life. I feel like walking through the clouds up in the sky. When the night comes, I'm alone, but when I sleep, I meet you again, 'cause you're walking in my dreams. We spent together at colors I've never seen. You're the star that got the curse. You just know what I mean. Please forgive me if I hurt you at all. I will be there if you're sad, if you fall. You're the love I've never had. You struck me right inside my heart. I feel a strange and new sensation. Feel me, hear what I'm saying. You are a sun ray, you warm up all my days. You changed me, you rearranged my life. I feel like walking through the clouds up in the sky. When the night comes, I'm alone, but when I sleep, I meet you again, 'cause you're walking in my dreams. I'll meet you again, you're always walking in my dreams.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to It Matters Radio. This is Monica Brinkman, and it is Sunday. And you know what that means? It is time to introduce you to probably some musical artists that you have never met before. And I'm so thrilled to introduce you today to, let me get your name correct. Could you tell
Yes.
us it so I don't, I'm really bad with names. It's from the
My
band FLEMT.
Yes, that's correct. My name is Diego Romagnoli.
You know what? I would have said that one right
Diego.
for once. Oh, Diego, it's such a
And
pleasure to have you here. I've been waiting for some time now for you to come on the show. And when I was first introduced to your music, I went and listened to it, and I have to tell you, I was just totally blown away. It's fantastic. It's
I'm glad about
not just the vocals. I mean, it's the instrumentals. It's the way you gel together as a band. Now, I understand that it's Flip kind of came together what back in 2006 or something
yes.
originally.
Oh, yeah, the current band we joined in 2006, but the Flem story starts back in 1983 when
Ah,
yeah, when first bass player Alessandro Lapini and guitarist Michele Trellini joined in another band. Then the situation in Italy about music was not that nice.
hmm.
There were no space for hard rock music. There was no space, so they first left off the project, and then they restarted again in 2006 with a new band with me on the drums.
With
By
you,
the
of
way,
course. That's what they needed, wasn't it, Diego? They needed you to be part of them. Um, yeah, it's funny how the music scene changes and the taste change. But I actually feel that the music that Flamped presents is long-standing music. It's something that lasts decades. Um, I could have listened to this to tell you the truth when I was 16 years old, and I can listen to it now that I'm much, much older than 16 and enjoy it. So that's to me, that's a test of really great music. Vocals are exceptional.
thank you.
Now you do backup vocals and and vocals, correct?
Yeah.
And an instrument?
What? Sorry again.
Do you play any instruments also?
Yeah, yeah. No, no. Sorry. I am the drummer of the band,
Yeah,
and
that's what I
also I
wanted to
play
get to.
background vocal. Sorry.
I love percussion. Um, you know what I'm seeing happen in the music industry a lot more, and I'm so happy, is the drummers are becoming more focused upon than they were before. Many times it was, they got one little spotlight, their drum solo, and that was that. But I'm seeing a lot more that are contributing in vocals and writing
Yes.
and, doing almost every aspect of it. And so happy to see it. I mean, there's
Yeah.
lead singers that are drummers now, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to do my best also in writing, composing music with the background vocals. Each time I play something, also in FLEMT, they ask me, by the way, do you play background vocals? Yes, sometimes I do. Okay, here's the mic. So
But isn't
they,
that great? Because that tells me something right there. You don't have someone with egos that wants to isn't afraid to share and bring talent is within each individual member of the band out.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Now you write some of the songs, and do other members also?
Yeah, mainly we compose all together. I mean, each song is coming from mainly the idea from one member. Maybe could be each one of us,
Hmm.
and then we bring it to rehearsal room, and we are a very collaborative band. I mean, each
Yes.
one of us can bring ideas, tell, look, why don't we try in another way rather than this? And so each song is really a band composition, not only from a single member.
And I like that because you might hear something different that's missing and would make it so much better than someone else.
Yeah,
Each member brings something and then you can try it out, and gosh, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work, but that's how we create great sounds.
yeah. We
And
try to do our best.
yeah, yeah. Oh, you've been on tour, right? Last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had our first American tour, uh,
Yes.
and that was amazing. First of all, I'd like to thank you, our great manager, which is Gina With from Southern Girl Promotion,
Yeah.
which I think that she's listening to us right now.
Oh, she's
So hi, Gina.
wonderful. Yeah, she
Yeah, she
takes
is.
care of you guys, I can tell.
What?
She takes care of you guys. She makes
Absolutely.
sure.
She loves us, and we
Yes.
love her as well.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she's a fantastic lady, and I was so happy that she contacted us so that I could share, FLEMT with the world. And it's so funny because I went to your website, and I suggest everybody go to the website, and we'll give you more information on that a little bit later. Um, but they said, like, don't even ask how the name FLEMT became or came about because nobody knows.
Yeah, it's a secret.
I
So,
just thought that, okay, we'll just call ourselves Flipped. I
yeah,
mean,
that's it. Plant. I hope that it sounds good.
no, it does, and
That's
it's a
a,
name that people will remember. And I know people enjoyed that first song that we played at the beginning. And I think it's time that we listen to a little bit more music. And then I can't wait to come back and speak a little bit more to Diego from the band FLEMT. See you in just a few.
I'm looking for some action. I feel like dynamite. Don't need your sweet affection. Just want some fun tonight. Mind just somewhere roaring. Get ready for You give me something that gives me a cure. You are my dream girl, and now you know you'll become dreaming on. Become dreaming on. Become dreaming on. Become dreaming on. Become dreaming. You stopped instead, I caught your smile. I'm just no good, no good. It's too late to dream alone with me.
My coffee queen, where have you been?
All of the things we said. Where does the time all go?
I'm gonna do you guys a little John party, so if you like it, please give it a like, share, subscribe.
Welcome back, everyone, to It Matters Radio, and this is our musical guest interview. And today, please meet Diego from the band FLEMT, and that's FLEMDT.
T.
Is that correct? Okay, I want to make sure I got that right. And
FLEMT. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. Just like it sounds, FLEMT. Now, we were talking a little bit about when they got started, and there were two members that were earlier on, and I even think they had a different name at one time. But since FLEMT has had the group they have together right now, they've been on tour to the United States, and I know there's more coming up. So,
Yes.
do you have any
Yeah.
tours or venues that are coming up soon? Any
Yeah.
places you're playing, or?
Yeah. Gina with is currently working at our 2018 American tour,
Oh,
which will happen.
fantastic.
Yeah, at the end of July and first part of August. We know for sure that we'll start in Milwaukee.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where we'll start, and then other venues, other gigs are coming, but we can't tell about.
Not until everything's set. Okay, well,
Yeah,
folks, I suggest, because that'll be here before we know it. Please go to the website and check out the dates, and you can also find what on Facebook. I love your
yeah.
website, though; it's so well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know who did
It
it, but they did a great job because you can navigate.
was it was me.
Ah, so okay, see, we know
You
why they
know,
needed him so much in the band now.
not only drummer.
That's right. So what does I know that you guys are in the studio and you also have
Yeah.
live performances. Which ones do you like best? Do you prefer the live performances with all the excitement, or do you just love working in that studio?
This is a good question because huh, I'm I would be afraid to choose one because each one of the places has a sort of magic.
Yeah.
While you're in the studio, after rehearsals, when you first get in the studio, it's the first time that you really hear the clear song with all the parts crystal clear. So I would say that it's the very first time that you hear your song,
And
uh,
that's special. Yeah.
and that's
Yeah. It'll
special.
never happen again except that one moment when it does happen. And it's
Yeah,
like you said, it's magical.
yeah, uh, a new song that is that's born
That's right.
in that specific moment. While when you go live, you have the energy of the people that are listening to you. That's a special, in my opinion, that's a special synergy when you give energy and they send you back. So maybe I would prefer live live shows.
Yeah, I guess there's no other feeling in the world that's that good actually, because it's like you're giving a gift to somebody and they're accepting it and they're saying
Yeah.
thank you back.
Yes.
It's a wonderful feeling. And I think the artists are doing so much within the world also because I mean there are bands where all their members are from different countries actually, and they're all using the internet and such to make their music. But bands are touring in many places they wouldn't go before because the music industry is expanding.
Yeah.
And I think that's
Yes.
because of the internet and the indie music, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Absolutely. Internet gave us a lot of chances that otherwise we couldn't have many years ago, let's say.
That's right.
It would have been hard for our music to reach such places far from us.
That's right.
So,
And even like when we tape our interviews and we have them on places like YouTube, people can see them for years. It's great.
yeah.
Um, so the other members of the band,
Yes.
what do they contribute? Could you tell us a little bit about them?
Yes. Okay. Let's start with again with Alessandro Lapini, which is the bass player, and he's how could I say? Um, he's our engine, I would say, because he's the one which never stops. He brings us the energy to move on, even when sometimes we have some we're in a bad mood for some reason, or we think that it's hard to move onward. Yeah, he brings always the right energy, the right mood, and yeah,
Gosh,
I will feel him as an engine of the band.
no, that's a wonderful thing to have it because it would be easy for everybody in the band to just get depressed over something when
Yeah,
you have someone looking at it and saying, "Hey guys, wait a minute. Well, then let's fix it or let's do this," and he brings you right back. So that's
yeah,
wonderful to know. Yeah,
absolutely.
what a great guy.
What? Yeah, the other founder member is Michele Trillini, which is I will say that many of the basic ideas of the songs comes from him. So uh, very good guy, absolutely. And we are a sort of a little family.
Oh,
We take care of each other, and it's very nice everything. And then we have Patrick, which is our singer, which is again a very nice guy, and eh, he also brings a lot of new ideas. Also because he comes from a different kind of music
mhm.
rather than rock. He is more. He starts being a more pop-oriented music
Yes.
rather than rock. So we found a good chance to mix his background with rock, which is in FLEMT, and
It's
this is bringing some good mix.
it's a
Yes,
wonderful mix. I get,
yes,
I'm telling you, I get mesmerized sometimes by the songs. Or I'll watch a video that you made, and I just can't take my eyes off of it because the way that he presents the vocals brings out such emotion.
yeah.
You know exactly what that song's about when he sings it. And that's
That
what we
that's
want. We want to hear his story. you know,
Yeah.
and you guys definitely take us on that journey,
Thank
and
you.
I just love it. And gosh, I can't wait to find out where you're going to be in the U.S. You know, how far you're
Yeah.
going to go, west or east or
Yeah.
Midwest, who
Who
knows?
knows? We have something in all around America, so we can
Ah,
go sometimes east, something in the middle, and something in west.
well, I tell you, get anywhere near me, I will definitely be at your concert. And
It
I'll
will
have
be
a
a
big
pleasure.
sign. It Matters Radio is here.
We'd be happy to meet you.
Oh, it would be a pleasure. Well, you know, Diego, I appreciate you being in Italy and taking time out from your schedule to join us today so we could get to know the band and yourself a little bit more. I have one last thing to ask you though.
Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies? Because I know this is
Oh,
your work, this is your career.
yes. I have, let's say, I will say my biggest hobby is cooking.
Oh,
I
good.
love cooking
Me
for
too.
my family.
Hey, you're Italian. You have to love cooking, right? I mean,
Absolutely. Yeah, I relax. Once I have time to relax, I love to cook some special food for my family.
you know, I think one of the things that I like so much about cooking is, first of all, I'm making it from scratch and I know what's going into my meal. You know,
Yes,
um, also, there's so much love that you're putting in there. You're doing all these special little things, little spices you put in to make it special for the person. And then you get to sit down with them and watch them enjoy what you just created.
yeah.
It's kind
There's
of
a lot
like
of love.
music, isn't
Yeah, yeah. It's like music.
it?
There's a lot of love in it. I
Exactly.
feel it.
Exactly. Well, I'm ready to listen to some more music, so I'm going to say goodbye for today. And I hope, please tell Gina to keep in touch with us and let us know what's going on so you can come back and let us know, okay?
Absolutely, I will.
And
Sure.
definitely when we get those dates and cities, we're going to let everybody know about them.
Perfect. It will be a
Okay.
pleasure.
And folks, get ready for some more music. And you just keep on rocking. Bye bye now.
Bye.